Is it still lit? It is still lit. Oh my God, that's what it is? That's funny. I'm over here like, what is this? What is this? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi, Shonda. How are you? Hi. I'm charging my phone. Happy Wednesday. Yes, happy Hump Wednesday. Hi, Nelly. I like to say, hey, AM. AM, but wait. Hey, twin. Did you hear it? Girl, I was oh my God. I got the package though. I got the package. I did get the package. Yes, I'm good, Shonda. Thanks for asking. I'm good. I feel good. I feel all right. Been super tired lately, but I just think that because I've been doing so good with this Mercury retrograde emotion-wise, physically, it's kicking my ass. Like it's just making me super tired. But other than that, I'm doing good. Yeah, AM. Because this is what happened. Oh my God. Amazon, I'm just not gonna order from Amazon for a while. I really cannot. You know that they never gave me. No, this is another one, Shonda. This is another one. This is completely another package, but I got it. I did get the package. The package is home. I did get the package. But what a fucking nightmare. Oh my God. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. It only happens when I order from Amazon, I notice. Because I think the Amazon people, they work later than I think my local post office is open. So I don't know if they have like a place where they drop stuff or whatever. Like, I don't know the process. Right, AM? I don't know the process, but every single time, again, it told me, oh, you could get a refund. And I said, what? So I went to check. Okay. Yes, we got the package. And I was so happy because I was so pissed. Let me tell you. So they said, oh, you know, they tried to deliver it or something like that. And then it says something about it trying to be delivered today at 12:46. It wasn't 12:46. It was like 9 something in the morning. Anyway, at any rate, me and my son ended up going. I ended up going back over there because I got a notification that they had it in here. It was just a flipping nightmare. It was a flipping nightmare. It was a nightmare. But I got the package, which made my flipping day. So I was like, yay. It's not their fault, you know, like I feel so bad because like I know, and listen, they've been so busy at my post office too. So it's like, and I love the girls there. I know it's not them. But holy moly, like I was like, and this package arrived on Saturday. I'm like, it's Wednesday. I was like, where's my package? I was like, you guys have had it in my hometown since Saturday. I was like, so where is it? It was insane. It was just insane. Only me. Only this guy right here. Stuff like that happens to me all the time. You want to know why? Because, you know, the God Almighty and all the universe, they know that I don't really like that. I'll get like upset and real silly, like upset real quick, but then I'll drop it. You know, like I'll just be like, whatever. What do I got to do to fix it? Tell me what I got to do. So they allow those things to really happen to moi because they know that I will handle it well. You know, they're like, F it. It's all right. If it's going to happen to anybody, let it happen to her because she's going to be cool about it. She's going to be all right. And I was all right. So yeah, so I'll show you guys like what I got and stuff, but it was just, oh my God. I was like, where is it? I was like, I really want this package. You know what that's like when you're just excited. And it's funny because like I'm not even really excited about the package for me. I'm excited about the package for you guys because they're like decks and stuff. And it's like when I get them, I could do the more fun readings, you know. So I was like, I gotta get them. I was like, I have so many ideas, and it was just funny. Hi, Deborah. But AM, I'm glad that I cracked you up on the way to work. I aim to please. I aim to please. Man. Yes. And there's another package I'm waiting on too. I think you guys know, if I've told you before, that I ordered like a sex deck, like from the Fire Witch Tarot, I got the which one did I get from her? I got the money deck from her, which I love. And so I said, and she has other fun decks too, but little by little, little by little. But that one's already shipped. And once it's shipped, I think that one didn't take too long to get to me at all. So I'm like excited for that one. Hey, Amethyst. Oh, wait, hold on. Amethyst, I didn't forget you because I have your stuff. It just takes forever to upload sometimes. It takes forever to upload. But I didn't forget you. I was going to message you on Instagram, but I said, oh, it'll upload soon. I was like, and then I'll get it to her. But yes, I didn't forget about you. You're done. I just got to upload. So, yeah. So, but anyway, so yeah, guys. Oh my God. It was so funny. So, what did I order? Oh, yes. I'll show you. Okay. So, Blue Tarot are slower than home delivery. I know. And you know what? I immediately came home AM because it was I literally had to run out within an hour apart. Within an hour apart, I ran out because it was like I had just missed that they, put it in the thing. And I was like, oh, I was like, why? But it's okay. It's all good because it all worked out. So it all worked out. Listen, I freaking swept myself the broom out of the freaking snow yesterday. And let me tell you something right now. That's not easy, but I did that shit by myself. My son didn't help me. He was running in the snow, whatever. And I said, you know what? Just go run in the snow. Have fun. I got it. I had to, I swept. I literally, I'm telling you, oh my God. So if I could do that, I could do anything. At any rate, Blue Tarot uses this deck, this astrology deck that every time I see her using it, I'm like, oh my God, it's so pretty. I'm always drawn to it because they're pink, pinkish in the background, and they're pretty. So they drew my attention. I'm like, what's that deck? So I literally, because you can't leave comments. She doesn't allow you to leave comments or whatever on her videos. And so I can never really ask her, what deck is that? So homegirl over here, I literally snapshotted a picture and I went to investigating and I found the deck on my own. Hey, Marcy, Maya. So this is one of the decks that I got. And I haven't played with it yet because I literally just opened it. So, but it's so pretty. You guys know I'm a sucker for cute, pretty things. But look how pretty. Look how pretty they are. Aren't they pretty? Oh my God, they're so pretty. Oh my God, look at this one. Look at this one. Yeah, Maya, remind me, message me, and I'll send you a picture of it. Although I don't suggest ordering from Amazon because my God, I almost didn't get it. But look how pretty. They're just so pretty. Aren't they pretty? Look how pretty. Yeah, they're just so pretty. So I have to play around with it. But it's like an astro deck. It's like another astrology deck. And you guys know how I love those astrology decks. So I'm excited to play around with that. And then, oh, I probably should have gotten the other deck. There's another deck I have coming too that I have to go get at Barnes, actually. Oh, God. I'm a mess. All right. This deck right here, these are called cue cards. And I've seen another YouTuber that I love too, April the Empress. If you guys haven't checked her out, you got to check her out too. She's always using these beautiful cards too. So there was a pair of cards that I seen her using, and I was like, oh, April. I was like, what is that? I was like, what's that thing? So she's like, oh, so she had tagged me on it, and these are called cue cards, and it's 52. So I think it's a 52 Oracle deck. Isn't that funny, Maya? And I wasn't going to show that one. I was actually going to skim over and I was going to pick another one. But I was like, I'm going to show this one. So these cue cards are really cool and interesting to me in a way that they give you a couple different spreads that you could use, right? I think in here, I think it's in one of these cards. One of these cards has the directions where you can do a couple different spreads, right? But you can also use them in your own spreads. They're just fun little they're cue cards, they'll give you maybe a word or two or something like that, or a statement that's supposed to resonate with you that you're supposed to use your intuition to kind of translate the message. They're really cool cards, right? So some of them, let's say for example, of course I was drawn to this one. It's pink. It's pretty. Messenger, good news, you know, like, or passion, you know, and then you could always clarify, you know, like you could use it as a spread and then you could clarify. I just love shit like this. I cannot. Open mind or cut ties. They're saying like cut tie. They're just really cute. They're really, really cute. So I got to play around with these too. I'm like really excited. And then there's another deck that I have to go pick up today at Barnes. And then I have the other deck coming. So I just wanted to share really quickly before, you know, before I took questions or whatever. But yeah, so that was my post office story. Oh my God. And then AM, obviously you heard, and it was, the message was funny. I'm pretty sure you laughed because I was very calm at first. And then at the end, I was like, what the fuck, right? And I think I like got like really upset at the end of the message. But it's just like, because like, I was like, another one? I was like, no. I was like, stop it. I was like, what are you trying to tell me, man? I was like, what's the lesson? I was like, what's the lesson? I was like, no more decks. I was like, no more decks. I was like, I got it. No spend decks for like, you know, whatever. I'm like, it's fine. I was like, because they're obviously not getting to me. It's hilarious. But it was a little surprise. I was like, yeah, because I was like, hey, AM. I was like, so I'm sharing my story with you again. I was like, I didn't get the second package or whatever the case. And I was like, but it's a ring. And then I was like, what the hell? And then I got like really upset. Because it was like, what's going on? I literally was like, what's happening? And Michael was like, I bet you it's not going to be there today. And I was like, it's supposed to be there, man. I was like, it's supposed to be there. So at least I was able to throw that in his face. I said, by the way, FYI, I was like, my package was there. And he was like, oh. I said, yeah, I got my package. Crazy. But anywho, how's everybody else doing? What's up with everybody? What's up? What's going on? You know, I always start with like a fun story of what's going on with me because something's always happening over here. Oh, did I show you guys? I in case you guys don't follow on Instagram and Facebook or whatever, this is the book for February for the book club. Don't mind this is like the oldest copy ever, ancient. So don't mind. And then the workbook. It comes. You get a workbook to you know, you can do the workbook or whatever. I mean, workbook is optional, but I love me a good workbook to go along with the book. Like, why not, right? Why not? So, and I think that one's super fun. That one actually was supposed to be the January one. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it, but that one I had originally done for January because it's supposed to be like, you know, like envisioning beginning of the year. Anyway, you know. You should be able to. Oh God, I hope it's not out of print because it's been out for a while. It's an amazing book. I love it. You try Amazon or maybe Barnes. I don't know. If it's out of print, I'm gonna have to freaking fix the book up because then you guys won't be able to get it. Or the library might have it. The library might have it too. Here, you want me to hold it up? This is what it is. Creative Visualization by Shakti Gawan. I think I said her name right. Because I think it's a female, Shakti, yeah. Yeah. So what is it? It says, use the power of your imagination to create what you want in your life. So hello, obviously, I felt that was fitting for like the beginning of the year. So I actually started reading it last night. And lo and behold, what happened to Melissa last night? I was reading and I fell asleep. I feel like an old woman. I've been falling asleep legit, literally probably like around 9, maybe even before that on some nights. And Mike has been taking advantage, that's for sure. Because I'll wake up, you know, like in the middle of the night, and I'm like, what are you doing up? Yeah, he's been taking advantage. Crazy. They have it on eBay. How much is it on eBay? Oh God, I hope it's not like super expensive. I wonder if it's out of print. Maybe it's out of print. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe it's out of print. I should have checked that. I probably should have checked that before, huh? Yeah. It's like for, oh, that's not bad. $4. That's not bad. So eBay, $4. That's not bad. And originally, when I first got this, I feel like I paid almost $15, $20 for it. I think I paid like $15, $20. Yeah, the Stoic one was pretty expensive too when I got it too. But I see for like the Stoic one, the what like I don't mind books like that because every year you could redo it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like every year, sometimes, I'll grab a book like that, like a 365 book or whatever, and like an affirmation of the day just to kind of get me right, get my mind right. Yeah, because this one, I think, yeah, this one was 20, this one was 25 when I first got it. This one was 25, the Daily Stoic. And I think I seen another YouTuber that she was reading that and I really liked it. Like she had kept mentioning it for like, I think I got it like a couple years ago. Like I was like, oh, I got to get me that book or something, But at any rate, so yeah, so I'm super excited. I'm going to start playing around with these decks tonight, I think. What's today, Wednesday? Yeah, I don't think I have much to do this evening except like work and stuff like that. So I think I might play around with them tonight and read and stuff like that because that Astro deck, I'm like super excited. Then there's the one that I'm going to get from Barnes is called like, I think Mediumship or something. What? What happened, AM? What time? You know what? And what time is it normally over there for you? Like when it's like a certain time, like, okay, so let's say for example, right now it's what? Right now it's 1:48 for me over here, AM. What time is it for you over there? Because I be trying, man. I be trying. Oh, I have to. I've been meaning to do it. I want to do it. I've just literally been falling asleep. Oh my God. You're 4 hours behind me. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So if you're 4 hours behind me. Oh no, so then it's early for you. Yeah, no, so that's what I'm saying. It's early for you still. When it's like later for me, it's still early for you guys. That's what it is. You guys are more on like the same schedule than me. And I be trying and I'm like this. By the end of the day, I'm like passing out. It's horrible. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. I've hated it. But I honestly think it's the way that I think that it's the way that Mercury retrograde is hitting me because emotionally, it's not hitting me any type of way. Like I literally, how like during, and be honest, everybody, because I've been through it, okay? You know how like in Mercury retrograde, like exes will reach out and like, or you're all of a sudden like you'll just feel some sort of like emotional way and then you just start like lashing out or you become emotional and it's like, or you're crying for no reason or whatever. Like, like usually the Mercury retrograde usually just really fucks with you emotionally, right? Usually it be fucking with me really bad. I don't know what it is. It's not fucking with me at all this time, knock on wood. The only thing it's doing, it's making me super tired. That's it. It just makes me feel drained at the end of my day. But other than that, I gotta say, I'm kind of loving it. I'm kind of loving it because I think I'm finally taking it for like the face value of what it is. Like it doesn't have to be this retrograde being like conflict and all that. It doesn't have to be like that. You know what I mean? You could literally take it at face value. Like you could use it to literally propel yourself or you could stay stuck. Like, and apparently I felt some type of way because I don't feel any type of emotion at all or nothing. I'm like, literally no. Somebody could call me from the past and I'll be like, what happened? Who's coming and knocking? I'll be like, nope. I'll be like, you can stay behind door number 2. Stay behind door numero dos. You can stay behind there. But anyway, so I mean, I hope you guys are doing well during this retrograde. I know that it can be rough, the retrograde, I'm telling you. But luckily, I don't know, I feel all right. I feel all right. I do, I feel all right. Knocking on wood for shit, though, for sure, because I feel fine. So, yeah. So what time? It's only been 20 minutes? All right, cool. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alrighty. So, yeah. So I'm here for a little bit, guys. I'm just chilling. I don't have to run out till a little bit later to go pick up my Walmart order. Has anybody ever done that? The Walmart order, by the way, has anybody ever done that? I was gonna go on later tonight to do like the tequila stuff, but I was like, I just feel like the nighttime's not working out for me. I don't know what it is. Nice, Marcy. See? You're adjusting to the Moldavite, right? You feel like you're adjusting to the Moldavite, like it's doing its work for you, like you're adjusting to it. I really cannot wait to like. I know everybody always says, "Can't wait to do taxes, can't wait to," but I really legit can't because one of the investments that I want to do is I want to invest in a bigger piece of Moldavite because I want to keep it at my. I want to like I always keep a piece on me, which is fine, but I'm going to. I want to get a bigger piece. I feel like I want a bigger piece in my workspace. Do you know what I mean? Oh, can you tag me? And it's like legit Moldavite because I get scared because I usually go to my local stores here and I know them like they're reputable, so it's like I know that I get the real deal. But she said, "Well, I know a guy." That sounded like it sounded like you were in the mafia. Well, I know a guy, you know. Shocker, yeah. Any type of like stone jewelry. That's literally. Listen, oh my god. I used to be like such a gold wearer. Like I used to always wear my gold. My mom always had us with our nameplate things, whatever the case, right? I was never like I wore it because I was always grateful to have it, and it was like always sweet that like my mom would get us stuff like that and everything. But like it wasn't really truly my thing. I would always gravitate more towards like stones or like cross. Like I was just always very spiritual. Like I just loved bright like jewelry, like just things that I felt good to have on. Do you know what I mean? So I've always loved all kinds of stones, everything like that. I feel like it's always good to have it on. Anything that you feel you have to have on at a certain time, like I always keep my rose quartz, my evil eye, my aquamarine. That's for my birth, stone, but it's also good for my sign too. Like I just always have something on, always, you know. So yeah, I always encourage any type of jewelry like that. Always, I was always gravitating stuff like that. Like I just don't even. You can check it out before you buy. Also, anything is priced are awesome. Oh, nice. Oh, girl, tag me. And it's on Etsy too. It's on Etsy. Let me know because they got that Klarna. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's supposed to help, Deborah. I always have my chakra bracelet too, but I haven't felt. I wear it when I feel like I need it. You know what I mean? Like I have my like certain things that I have I'm drawn to on certain days or like whatever. So then I'll put those on. Like today I don't have my amethyst on because I didn't feel too drawn to it because I'm sitting at my desk. I have a whole bunch of amethyst at my desk. Like there's just certain things I feel drawn to put on. So they have the chakra bracelets. They have all kinds of good stuff. So my Moldavite, it's they call it like the alien stone. It's not really a stone. It's more like a tektite. It's a tektite, so it's more like a piece of glass. This is my Moldavite ring. So I don't know if you can kind of see the difference like between the fact that it's not really like a crystal, like it's more of like like it's a glass. It's a tektite from the Czech Republic. All right. Long story short, something had crashed down there. Long story short, or whatever, and it's said to have very, very strong, capabilities to do lots of different things because it's considered like the alien stone, right? Like it has these really powerful elements to it. So they say that usually when you feel drawn to it or it starts to pop up, like you start to get like the synchronicities, like it around your life, then it means that it's calling for you so that it can help you transform your life. It's called the transformation stone. It's supposed to help you do things faster if you want to do it faster instead of slower, But here's the thing. It's not for everybody. It's really not. If you feel called to it, then they say, bam, gung-ho, go ahead and do it. But if you don't feel drawn to it, it can affect you in a very negative way as well because people have had some very negative experiences with it. So you have to be careful. Like me, I kept hearing about it. Like I heard about it once and then all of a sudden again, it popped up and I was like, why do I keep hearing about this stone or whatever? So then I finally went to the store and I went and it called me. You know what I mean? So it's like, you have to be ready for it. But when you're ready for it, it's an amazing stone. It's an amazing stone. And they are very expensive. Like my ring was $75. Look at the size of my ring. My ring was $75. Okay. And then this little pendant, this little Moldavite pendant right here was $50. So it runs super expensive, but because it's so strong and powerful. Hi, Abby. If you keep hearing about it, Maya, then you should check it out. You should, if you have like a local store, go run to your local store, let them show it to you, see if you feel drawn to one. Because some people, it makes them sick. Like some people get sick in the beginning because they're not ready for it. I felt so ready for it that I didn't feel any type of sickness. I think I got like a slight headache a day or two, but it wasn't really the Moldavite because I hadn't eaten on those days. So I usually get like hunger headaches, but I didn't experience anything that anybody was always talking about. Like I just let it take me on for the ride, and what a ride it has been. But yes, if you keep hearing about it, I have Moldavite videos on my channel. Check them out. I show you, I talk about like my journey with it. It definitely is a transformation stone for sure. And it actually, if you feel like if you've been hearing about it, maybe it's because of the fact that you're going to be transitioning soon. Maybe your guides want you to have it, because I felt drawn to it. I literally needed to go and get it. I felt drawn to it because I knew that there was going to be a whole transformation coming, and I was ready for it. So I was like, let's go, bring it on. And I did it, and I leaped, and I've been happier ever since. So if you keep hearing about it, definitely start researching it. Look up some YouTube videos, for sure, because that means that it's, that means it's calling to you. That means that it wants you to grab it. And even just the smallest piece is very, very strong for sure. But imagine if just the smallest piece is strong. Imagine what a big piece can do. Can you imagine? So that's what I keep thinking in my head, Yes. And you know what? I legit would love to literally make a list of all of like the most known like metaphysical stores around like the country, right? And literally take a freaking road trip and go to them. I would love to do it. I would absolutely love to do it because there's so many. And I think that they have like crystal convention, stone convention. Like I think they have like these things. I like have to dive into this world because like I love my stones. Like ever since I started to be more and more into my stones, it just started to everything take off. Like I just love it. Yes, get it from there, Maya. Oh my God. You have to let me know what kind of pieces they have there. Do they have like a website? I'm always loving like interesting pieces. That's why I love Etsy. That's why I love to support people on Etsy, because I just think it's so cool for people to be so different. And I say it all the time. I make you guys sick all the time. I'm like, we're all so different. I'm like, I love it. But I do. I just do. I feel like everybody being so different is just so amazing. I love it. Crystal blue. No, I know, Marcy. That's why. But I do love Etsy. But I do know totally, of course. That's what I'm saying. Because you get, you got to be careful. You could get scammed. Oh, I'm over here like who messaged me? I was like but it was you, Marcy. Oh my God, hilarious. Because I was like, who's messaging me? Listen, I'm just super freaking happy that my package came, man. You don't understand. Oh my God. I legit was like, I'm going to be, my next blog, I said, is going to be about lost packages. I said, I'm feeling no inspiration whatsoever. I was like, you guys are delaying my packages from coming to me. I said, I don't feel creativity flowing to do reads, for fun spreads. I was like, what's going on? I was like, no. And then all of a sudden it was like, ping, your package is here. I was like, yay. I was like, thank you. I was like, namaste, thank you. I was like, my God. They know how many days I've been waiting to play. Petroleum quartz? Why do I feel like I've heard of quartz, obviously, but like petroleum quartz, I feel like I've heard that somewhere. Petroleum quartz. Oh, that's what I was saying before. The deck that I'm gonna get from Barnes, it's one called like You're funny, AM. You're so funny. Just keep re-listening to that message that I left you about my packages. Oh my God. In the post office. Yeah, the freaking post office. Oh my God. I cannot. Oh my God. And I never ever had like bad experiences at the post office, but like literally, I think these past 2 years have been like the worst experiences at the post office for me. I'm like, what's happening, people? I'm like, seriously, I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, am I not supposed to be around this post office? I'm like, what's going on? Am I not destined to be mailing things out and receiving things? I'm like, what's happening? Because I'm like, and everything does really truly happen for a reason. Like things arrive when they're supposed to arrive, you know. So it's like I'm a very big firm believer in that. So I'm like, okay, you know, no worries, whatever. I'm like, I'm waiting, whatever. But then I'm like, geez, my God. Yeah, AM. Oh my God. You should tell the people at your job, be like, yeah. She's like, this lady is really fed up with the post office. Like, we need to recruit her so that we could change her mind about the post office. Because, oh my God. No, I know it's not them. I know it's not them. It's just that it's just, you know, I just think for everybody, obviously, you know, it's frustrating when you're waiting for something and it's not even that. If it was legit missing or whatever, I just want to know what's my next step. Like, what do I do? Tell me how to fix the problem. You know what I mean? Instead of me sitting waiting and being like, hello, what's happening? Then nobody's doing nothing, you know, because like the guy before was like, I don't know what to tell you. This is so weird. He was like, it's just scanned that it was here. He's like, but I know you didn't receive it because it's not received out. Because I said to him, well, if you're scanning something stating that you're receiving it on my behalf, and then you still need confirmation that you literally got it in my hands and you never got that confirmation. I said, because whenever I pick up my packages, I said, the ladies are always scanning it out to me. So that means that you're scanning it so that it alerts you that it got into my hands. So in case there's an issue or, you know, with the refund or whatever the case, I said, you have to cover your ass just as much as I need to cover my ass. So I'm like, how are you going to tell me that you scanned the package and that is there, but you have no idea what happened? They never got to me, but you have no idea. You don't know what's going on. Check your system. Like, I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, there's. Yes. And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, so if they didn't scan it, I'm like, that, you know what I mean? Anyway, at any rate, it came and I was happy. Oh, really, Abby? Yeah, see, I'm telling you, I don't know. It really, a lot of things are delayed. I'm telling you, a lot of things are delayed, guys. So listen, we just have to practice a little extra patience. Like I did, because it was supposed to be there Saturday, and I've been checking it since Saturday, and today's Wednesday. Finally, it came Wednesday, so I was like, what? So I always give things like extra days, you know, before I have to take action. But it's just like sometimes even after that, you're just like, but you're like, what's going on over here? Like you're like, what's going on? Like I'm like, what's the deal? What's the deal? Yeah, I actually have to go to I think tomorrow I'm going to go to my crystal because I have a local crystal store here around me that's super close to me. So like if I need something in a pinch, like sage or things like that, I'll go there. But like when I'm really looking for something like decor or anything else that I really need good energy for, I always go to the one that's further from me because I just love their energy. So I think tomorrow I'm going to go hit up my crystal store. Because I did get Moonstone, just to have it because it's one of the stones that I didn't have that I was like, I need to freaking have Moonstone. But I want to get like a Moonstone. Like I want to get something to physically put on me as far as Moonstone. It's one of the ones I think I need. Even for my sign, it said that Moonstone's good. So I want to grab one. So we'll see. But yeah, the one from Barnes is something called mediumship or something, like an oracle deck about mediumship, or it's supposed to kind of be like one of those like spiritually guiding oracle ones. And I love decks like that as well. And I think it had like beautiful like illustrations and stuff like that. So that one I have to go pick up today as well. Nice. Hi, Rosalina. Nice. Yeah. And like, I mean, this is pretty. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do love that it's very like, what's the thing? I think they call it like opaque or something. Like, it's very pretty, like really, really pretty. And I like that they're different because they literally do like, they have different, it's like different stuff within the stone itself that makes it so like, it's so imperfect, but perfect at the same time, if that makes sense. I just love my crystals, all kinds of stuff. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, I know we were just kind of like chit-chatting and chilling or whatever, but if you guys have a question, go ahead, shoot. I'll be on for like another like 30 minutes or so. So go ahead and shoot. But yeah, I love my crystals. Oh, so wait. Yes, all the love readings are done. They're going to be uploading. Scorpio's winning so far, guys. For the bonus reading, for the signs for this Friday. Taurus won last week, but I got to tell you that Scorpio's winning this week. Scorpio, like, I don't know what the hell happened. Scorpio literally surpassed the Taurus views. It's crazy. So Scorpio might be winning their bonus reading this week, guys. I don't know. And I think I might be doing a fun spread with the new decks that I get. You guys know how I am. I always got to go ahead and pull, you know. All right, so let's see. I know, Marcy. There's really not. All right, so Nelly. Let's see. Is there anything new coming for Nelly? Love. Anything new coming for... And guys, just bear with me because you know you're asking the questions, but I have to constantly go up and stuff. So just please bear with me. And I promise I will try. I hope I'm not going to be disappointed on Valentine's Day, but we'll see. Let me get another one. So, all right, but see, here's the thing, because this is like the energy of still like, let me move these cards. All right, so there's still very much this energy of feeling kind of like, you know, like that retreating, you know, kind of like feeling like betrayed, you know, just that heartbroken type of, you know, like that feeling, just like that heartbroken feeling or whatever. And it's still there, like a little bit on the surface. But once it's gone, there is going to be something new coming in. And this is the thing that's going to really be able to leave something substantial, like have that legacy. Do you know what I mean? And whatever it is, it's going to come in quickly. Okay. But not only that, I feel very strongly that this is going to be like a creative person. Like this person's going to spark some sort of creativity within you. So I don't know if you're both going to like, oh my gosh, I got so scared. I don't know if you guys are going to like inspire each other or you're going to meet like in the workplace, because I'm picking up like creativity, like creative stuff, like just like, you know how like some couples maybe like, you know, do like a cooking show or you know, like couples that do things together. Like I'm picking up that this is going to be somebody that you're going to not only be like a partner, like in love with, but there's going to be something here that you guys share like in common that's going to be like something creative that bonds you together, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But this inner stuff has to kind of like die down first before they'll bring that in. But that's actually like a really sweet love, because it's something that you can, it's almost like okay, I know this. And why did they show me this? Because I don't even want to get graphic here, but I guess Valentine's Day is coming up, so we're going to get fucking graphic. They literally showed me that scene in, oh shit, hold on guys. I got to plug in my battery. Hold on guys, hold on. Yes, right here. Okay, hold on. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that movie with Mickey Rourke and what's her face? What's her name? What's her name? Kim Basinger. Basinger, whatever. 9.5 weeks. Okay. So they showed me, I don't, if you guys have never seen it or whatever, I don't know. It's a good movie. It's a very good movie. I mean, it's not graphic, I would say, but it's a good movie. Anyway, they showed me the scene in that movie where they are having like dinner together, but they're being very playful. So like they're sitting in front of the refrigerator and they start feeding each other like all the food and everything like that. And it's like, and I don't know why, like, I don't know, this person, I think for you, I think you guys are going to end up liking to cook together. I'm getting that too for some reason, but it's going to be something creative because it's very like, I don't know. They were just showing me you guys like doing that feeding scene, and it was just, anyway, that's what they're, That's what they're showing me. But the inner work has to like be done. Obviously, before anything else new that can come in, right? You know, we already know that. But okay, so let's see. But yeah, that was a good movie. Hold on. Okay. Will my Sag and I connect soon? Rosalina. My Sag. I connect soon. I feel like I'm so looking forward to doing nothing tomorrow. Like, I think I don't have anything to do to run out tomorrow. Not just yet, Rosalina. There's still that energy of like, you know, like that confusion. These are the ones that wanted to pop. Okay. Yeah. See, he's still, yeah. There's still a lot of emotions going on here. But here, the funny thing is that it's so funny because I'm still getting that eventually, you know, like down the line, it's just not time yet, but I still keep getting that it's like the only emotional fulfillment that he'll get is like with you. Do you know what I mean? But there's still all the sword energy. There's still like a lot of like anger and just, you know, it's just still that energy of like needing to handle like their own stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like they had to just still, you know, continue to do them. You know what I mean? Like they're still in that energy. They're still in that selfish energy. Do you know what I mean? Like they are. He's popping up as still that selfish energy of needing to do what they need to do first or whatever, you know. But they still have that emotion for you though. That's the funny thing. Do you know what I mean? So that emotion's still there deep down, but yeah, it's not popping up anytime soon yet still. Like it's funny because it's not that it's popping up anytime soon, it's still popping up like as what the end result would possibly be still. Do you know what I mean? But it's just still not working towards that energy just yet, if that makes sense. All right. I hope that made sense. I really need to get one of those incense up here. I swear. I'm so jealous right now. I got used to making sure that I put like sage or like Palo Santo in Micah's room too. Like I'm just starting to burn it in his room downstairs. I always burn it downstairs anyway, but I purposely put it in his room now as well. And I recently just went to one of the crystal shops or whatever, and I got these like Native American ones that have like the sage and the Palo Santo together in one. Let me tell you, oh my God. I feel like literally I want to be out in the fucking field. Seriously, like the smell is so earthy and it's so like earthy and like grounding. And it's just like, you just want to sit and like meditate in the aroma. Like it's so freaking like, just smells so good. I love it. So I had it in his room, but I'm like, damn, I'm like, I should burn one up here for myself because I just have the regular Palo Santo. I'm like, I want the one mixed with the sage too. So good. Oh my God. You're welcome, Rosalina. Let's see. Twin, what does Spirit want me to know? You know what, Twin? Let's use the cue cards. F it. What better time to use them than now, right? Let's see. What does Twin need to know? Twin. What does Twin need to know? What does Twin need to know? Cut ties. But let me clarify. So you got cut ties. Okay. But let me clarify. Gosh, I love that shuffle. I got to get some more flowers for my grandma and my Ina over there. It's okay. Why is cut ties here? There's somebody that's like stunting your growth, like, I guess, so to speak. Like there's somebody that is blocking this for you. There's somebody that's blocking this for you. And it could be somebody that you physically know about. Like maybe that's somebody that you've been thinking about that you're like, you know, it could be somebody that you're like iffy about, that you're not sure about. but it could also just be like an energy around you. Um, yeah, they're saying to like, there you have to like cleanse. There's something you have to like cleanse out of here because I'm at first I was like, well, first I was getting that it's not somebody physical. It's more of like something around you, like some sort of like it could just be like a hateful eye, it could be something so silly. Listen, stalkers come from like the weirdest of places. Like sometimes people are like, I just saw you, because sometimes people are like, well, what did I do? And you're, well, I just saw you. So sometimes people don't have to do anything. So I feel like initially I felt like you don't even know this person. And then I felt like you could know somebody that maybe you're trying to cut ties with. But then I'm getting again, whether you know somebody or not that you're thinking about in your mindset, there's still kind of like an aura around you that's like negative. So you need to cleanse. You need to do like a bath or something, like they're saying like a saltwater bath, but like not just a saltwater bath. It has to be something to maybe throw like a crystal in there or something, like a detoxifying crystal or like a clearing crystal. It could be maybe like a selenite crystal, or they're just saying some sort of crystal for like clearing. You know what I mean? Like to clear something while you do the bath, because it's like just like a negative energy around. Again, it could be a person too that you're thinking about, but I'm still getting to it's something like a hateful eye, like around. Do you know what I mean? So just cleanse. Just cleanse. You just gotta make sure you cleanse. Stay protected. Stay spiritually cleansed. Okay. Hi, babe. Let's see. Abby, what is my love life at the moment? Abby. What time is it? What time? Abby. What is Abby's love life like at the moment? What is Abby's love life like at the moment? Why did oh my God, that was funny. Oh my God, that was so funny. Why did I have to hear it in that way too? That shit was hilarious. I heard like, I was like shuffling, and as one of them finally came out, it was so funny. All I heard was like single and ready to mingle, but like I heard it in like oh my God. I wish I could explain how like I heard it. It was like a funny, like, I don't know if you have like because it took me to like a movie of like best friends, where you have like this one good friend or whatever that's like, all right, come on, let's go outside, let's go out, we're gonna find you a guy or whatever. I don't know if you have a friend like that, but I just got that thing of like, single and ready to mingle. Like, let's go. Like, it's almost like you literally have a friend that's waiting to like, let's go out, like, let's go mingle or whatever. Oh my God, it was freaking hilarious. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that show's hilarious. Like, I was like, oh my God. I was like, anyway. Anyway, the only reason why I heard that, it's funny because you're literally, your mind is shifting. Like, it's almost like you're gaining a new perspective on love, like you've sat, you've kind of thought about stuff, I feel like you've sat and you've taken accountability for certain things that maybe you feel like you played in relationships. So basically, bottom line, you've done some work, right? So it's like you're ready to, to meet someone, right? So they're saying that, yes, we know that you've gained a new perspective, and that your current like mentality is, like single and ready to mingle. So for some reason I'm picking up on like this like one person, or like this one good friend or whatever, that's ready to take you out. That's how you're going to meet somebody. Somebody's going to pop up when you go out. That shit was so funny. My God. Capricorn energy. It could be a Capricorn that you meet. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn that you meet, but you're literally gonna find somebody, okay, that is gonna be like while you're out. Like, you're gonna meet somebody like while you're out, okay? And this person I'm picking up is gonna be See, because I don't pick up like a bad energy. I literally just pick up on Capricorn energy with this particular card. So I feel like this person could very strongly gonna be a Capricorn, all right? But they're gonna be somewhat aggressive. Like this person's gonna be somewhat aggressive in a good way, you know, like a current my God, what was I gonna say? Like a good hey Melvin, like a good like a like a sexy type of way. Do you know what I mean? You're saying that you have a Capricorn now, but I'm picking up on new energy. I don't know if maybe you just attract Capricorns to you, but just be mindful. It might be a Capricorn, but whichever way, you're going to meet somebody like when you're out. You're definitely going to meet somebody when you're out and about. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like I totally lost all the questions. Hold on. No, okay, here I am. Please, but I think it's Valentine's Day and the birthday summer. The birthday's coming up, so they're preparing to do some better. Let's see. Well, let me see, AM. Let me get the current Pisces energy. What's the current Pisces energy for AM? What's the current Pisces energy towards this connection? What is the current Pisces? No, she still wants that for sure. For sure. I just, you know what was I saying? Wasn't I just saying this the other day that I feel like this is not a normal Pisces? Like me. Like I'm not a normal Pisces. This Pisces does not strike me as a normal Pisces. This Pisces is very much like it's the emotional part is like weird with her. I don't know. Like, hold on. Let's see. What is the Pisces current energy towards this connection? What is the Pisces current energy towards this connection? Yeah, no, see, I still feel and pick up that they want the coming together of stuff. You know, let me get some water. I just still pick up that they get the coming to the what they want the coming together stuff. But you know what? You know what's funny? Okay. I think we were talking about this before, right? Because this is like have you guys ever discussed like dominance? You know what I'm saying? Like for some reason I'm picking up on the fact that okay, because I know you're less dominant, right? But I'm picking up that I feel that your Pisces I feel wants more dominance as well. Does that make sense? This just took a left turn. This just took a left turn. But I have to say what I have to say. This is literally what I'm picking up on. I just because you know what it is because the King of Wands, it's a very courageous, like strong, like a bold, bam, like I'm gonna fucking rush in there, you know what I'm saying? Like a bold, like type of like leader person, right? So it's like the second I looked at the card, like I literally picked up on the energy that's like I know that this person is like this, but I'm picking up that this person wants you to be more like that as well, like more like take control. Does that make sense? Like for your Taurus more to come out to like take more control. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But I'm still picking up that no, this is something that's definitely still wanted. This is still something that's in the head and heart space. Yeah, and I'm not picking up, that she's over it. Okay, so let's see. Shonda. Pisces said he wants to fix things. What may be his intentions? What are Pisces' current intentions? Shonda, Pisces' current intentions. What are Pisces? All right, let me shuffle a couple times. Huh. He might come in quick here, but hold on. there's change coming. There's change coming here. Yeah, there's change coming here for sure. This will lead somewhere, but there's still something lingering around here too, though, because like we got the death card here, so I feel like there's still something kind of like there's still something that needs to be let go of before he could make this move. Does that make sense? Like there's still something lingering here still that needs to like be cut off. You know what I'm saying? Because once that is done and over with, there's going to be change coming and it'll come in quick. But there's still something here lingering that needs to be put to rest. Wow, that's so like creepy, right? Because it's the death card and how I just said that it needs to be put to rest. Isn't that creepy? Ooh. Anyway, that's what I'm getting, Shonda. But yes, there's something needs to be put to rest first. Something needs to be put to rest first. But I don't feel bad intentions. You know what I mean? Okay, what would my Taurus want me to know at this time if he could? You know what? Hold on. Let me get the... Well, you know what? Let me just pull tarot for it. It's like over there. I'm like, they're over there. They're all the way over there. I'm like, I can't reach them. Because it was just going to be like what he would say to you, like romantically. But let's figure out like what his, I guess, you know. Okay. What would this Taurus, if they could? To be patient and to wait. Because the Temperance card. You see what I'm saying? And I was saying this before about Tauruses. Like Tauruses have this thing about, and I don't know if it's a childhood thing. I think for most it is, but at least the ones that I tap into anyway, there's been this like thing of like nobody being patient with them. Like nobody really caring about like trying to dissect how they are and like how to, you know, find the key to like their heart or like how to love them. Do you understand? Like it, like they have this thing where they feel like nobody is patient with them. Like if they just are easily given up on it, they don't like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they don't like that feeling. So the one thing that he would say that he's thinking is just to be patient. You know what I mean? And I know that that's a hard thing to say and it's a hard thing to ask of someone, but again, it's really, you have to use your own discernment as to whether or not you feel this love for a reason or if this love is really something that is worth fighting for. Because, you know, a lot of times, you know, sometimes we don't end up with our person in our lifetime and that sucks. You know what I mean? It sucks, but it's just one of those things that you have to wait to see to unfold. And again, you have to wait because you have your own free will, whether or not this person wants you to wait or not. And they want you to be understanding to that. You still have your own free will. You can decide how long you want to wait. You know what I'm saying? So the one thing is the patience, you know, the patience, waiting, like wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. You know what I mean? I know, gosh, so sad. And then with Valentine's Day coming up, oh my God. It makes me so sad. Okay, May. So just wondering what my spirit has regarding my newly started business with my sister. Ooh, let me get my... You know what? Let's just pull tarot. Let me not get fancy. The tarot's working pretty good for me right now. Let me just go with the tarot. Let me not get fancy. Let me not get fancy. What time is it? I keep saying what time is it because I'm like, I have to go get the Walmart order. I'm like, don't forget. I'm like, don't forget. Let's see. Alrighty. AMC? Yes. Oh my God. That you and your spouse need to, hold on, you and your spouse need to balance and have equality. But Pisces and I struggle with dominance. Like we both want to be top dog. Yeah, but I feel like if there's a conversation that's had about that and you guys could have that equal give and take, it could totally work out fine. It's just people always forget that things just need to be spoken about. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gets so scared of like words and it's like, God, like you have to talk to me. Like, oh my God, like words have become so like ugly nowadays. And literally, if people were just to be not scared to just talk and just, put it out there, whatever the case, it would be so much easier, especially in relationships, because at least if you can come to an understanding, then it would be that equal give and take. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you guys would be able to balance and have that equality, but you have to talk about having that balance and equality, no? Like nobody can read each other's minds. We can read each other's energy, but who wants to constantly be guessing how somebody's feeling all the time? Just fucking tell me. I'm like, just tell me. Tell me what you need. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see. AM, oh my God, I'm just reading the comments. Sorry. Okay. So May, let's see. May. What advice do you guys have for her in regards to her business with her sister? Oh, good Lord. I'm going to take them. Well, I can feel your fear. That's for sure. I can feel your fear. Like, you're like, oh, shit. Like, do I do this? Like, did I make the right choice? Like, oh my God. You're really scared about mixing business with family, and you should be, but for this particular one, like you have the Ace of Swords and you have the Eight of Wands, and it's really not like it's not like it's not a bad thing. You know what it is? You have to just make sure you maintain the boundaries here. That's what it is, because there's just something here where you feel like maybe your sister's going to be the one to like almost take over, like almost like become maybe like possessive of it almost. And it's like, then your fear is just that you're not going to be able to know how to approach her about it or like how to speak to her about it. And that's what you're worried about. Like you're like literally sitting in this fear of like that you don't want it to become where you guys like, don't talk to each other or don't get along. Like it's just that fear. But you can let that fear go, because this will work out just fine. You know what I mean? Like it's literally going to bring you together, closeness, like new ideas. Like it's going to work out good, but boundaries need to be maintained here. So again, if we just sit down, guys, if everybody just sat down, and as you should, if you're going to be starting something so serious with somebody, whether it's family or not, as you should sit down and say, hey, 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 let's do this. And we're going to do this. And we're going to sign this. And just keep it real professional when you're through the doors. And then when you're out the doors, hey, let's go have a drink, blah, blah. But that's it. It literally has to be kept separate. Because if it can be kept separate and you literally can have control over this, you can rip this off. You can rip that off and you can rip the blinders off too. And you'll be fine. It's going to be fine. I know you're worried about it, but it's going to be fine. But it's only going to be fine if you set those boundaries and you separate the two. Because that is the one mistake that people do when they make the whole thing and they mix the business with family, is that they don't have the boundaries. And you go into it blindly because you're blindly, believing that because it's family, everything's going to play out. You can't do that. You got to treat it just like any other thing, family or not. It's business. You got to do what you got to do as far as business, keep it separate. And that's it. And if they want to be like, oh my God, you're such a bitch, be like, well, you know what? I'm such a bitch in the business world. That's right. Be like, I'm a boss bitch. And then when you catch me out there in the barbecue, I'm going to be the nicest bitch you fucking know. And that's it. But you have to keep it separate. That's it. But yeah, there's no need to have the fear there. You got to just take there's no need to have the fear there. It's gonna, if anything, it's gonna bring you guys a little bit closer. But like I say, you just have to be mindful. Just be super, super mindful. You're welcome. Yeah, sometimes you have to think whether or not it's worth what is the problem? We're gonna be leaving soon. I told you. No, goodbye. Anyway. Nelly, oh my God, yes, it's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. It's a classic. Oh my God, 9.5 weeks. Part 2 wasn't so great. but part 1 was the bomb. Like, I mean, every place that they could find, these people were doing. Like, it was just like, I was like, oh my god, I was like, I want to go do all that around New York City and go make love all over New York City. Like, I'm telling you, it's really good. It's so good. But it's also, what I love about it is that in the movie, there's a really strong message about kind of like self-loathing and stuff like that. Like, she stood in this relationship with him for so long, not realizing that it was like they were being very codependent. And so when she finally realized that, and she finally kind of like, it's so good, because it's not just about like the fun physical part of the movie, but it's just that it's like emotionally, it's like really good. Like, it's good. I just suggest it. People should watch it. It's so good. Let's see. Yeah, those are my kind of movies too. Because please, I was all about 50 Shades. If anything, 50 Shades could have surpassed it. I could have made a crazier R-rated NC-17 movie. Straight up. Okay, Shelby. What? Oh. Shelby. Are there any messages for Shelby? Any messages for Shelby that Shelby needs to know? Hold on. So you have the 5 of Swords and the King of Cups. Now, there's somebody, okay. So like in the past, I'm literally picking, okay, so relationships for you in the past have not been the greatest, okay? I mean, I'm even picking up that there could have been like abusive relationships, whether they were emotional, physical, whatever. Like, there was just some sort of like not very, like, there's very, very toxic like relationships in the past. But there's somebody that, it's funny because like the person that they're gonna send for you, they're gonna send you somebody that's gonna be for you, but it's gonna be somebody that's gonna know how to handle like how to handle you emotionally, if that makes sense. Like, this person's going to be very, very like patient and understanding with you. They're just going to have a lot of tolerance. They're just going to have like a lot of tolerance, a lot of empathy for things that maybe you've been through in the past in regards to relationships or just in life in general. But this person's very much going to be, they're going to give you emotional fulfillment, something that you've never feel like you've gotten before. Do you know what I mean? Like emotional fulfillment, to the sense of like, you'll hear, I love you and things like that. Like, you'll constantly hear it. Like, they're going to give you this emotional fulfillment, but they do know that you do have a lot of stuff like in your heart space that needs to be dealt with. But they want you to know, like, once you deal with all that, there is going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. And even though, maybe you feel like you've suffered like through all this time in regards to like relationships and stuff like that, they want you to know that it wasn't in vain, and it wasn't for any particular like horrific reason, but that there is going to be a light at the end of the tunnel for you. Oh my God. I almost like that was like really sad energy, but like there is hope. There is hope. Like, they're just saying like, don't let anything like that let you lose hope. It's almost like they're showing me the Superman symbol. You know how because I think the Superman symbol means hope, right? Like, it's like, even though you go through some shit, like the one main thing that they always tell us that we always have to have in life, right, is just the hope, the thought, the feeling, the faith, right? The hope that everything will work out and that nothing will have been in vain. So they're just wanting to remind you that, like, don't let it make you feel that way, and like that nothing's ever possible. Like, it is possible. Like, they're telling you it is possible. All right, that's what I'm getting for you. Let's see. Okay. Oh God. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. Guys, don't forget, I did upload my site. So all like the specials are posted on there. All like the member perk stuff is on there if you want to sign up. All the member boxes, everything's all on the site. I updated it all. And on my Instagram, I always post the specials that I currently have. So just make sure you pay attention to that. And so far, Scorpio's winning for the bonus reading for Friday. and they're going to get an awesome fucking read if they win, because Scorpio has surpassed Taurus in the views for the love readings, which I was actually super freaking surprised. I was like, what? So Scorpio, so far you guys are in the running for your bonus reading on Friday. Oh, you're welcome. Yay! Oh, so that was literally just confirmation for you. Oh my God, that makes me, no wonder, because I literally felt like this like really sad energy, but it was accompanied with like very happy energy at the same time, you know? So I was like, this has to be like something that literally was like just going like, you know, that's so sweet. Congratulations. Yay. Oh, that makes me happy. See? Shelby's getting her happy ending. See? I'm telling you. I love it. Oh, so that was confirmation from you. That's your person. Oh, I love it. So sweet. I love stories like that. See, stuff like that makes my freaking day, guys. I love it. Oh. So yeah, so Scorpios, you're in the running. So let's see what happens. I don't know if I'll pop on later tonight. I probably won't, guys, honestly, because I've literally been passing out super early. And I think it's just, I have to roll through it with the Mercury retrograde like this, I think. So I think if I do lives, I think I'm going to do it like during the day. I might do it during the day, you know, because it's just, I don't know. Oh my God, AM, stop it. I love listening to Tara while doing errands and working. Oh my God, it's so funny. I know I get the same way sometimes. Like if I'm cooking, like I'll just throw on a reading or whatever, and I'm like, oh, all right, you know, like just like listening. I'm like, I love it. 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 But AM, when's the next time you're going on? I gotta hop on. I went on to hear Maya a little bit, so I want to make sure I hop on for you. That's why I don't think I'll go live tonight. I'm trying to keep my night open in case you guys go on to the thing so then I can go and I can check it out. Yeah, Marcy, literally, I kid you not, I literally been passing out on my desk. Like, I'm not even kidding. And it sounds funny, but it's really not. Because like when you fall asleep like this, and then all of a sudden you get up, you're like, oh, my neck. Like, it's not cute. It's not cute. Probably 9 my time. Okay, but I'll get like an alert, right? Because it's been like alerting me. So I think it'll alert me if you start a room, right? Like it'll alert me. It should. I have to do it. I was thinking this week I might start like a room or something like that. Like maybe like a series or something, just to do it, you know, for like a little bit here or there, just to reach a broader, you know. And I like that nobody can see me sometimes, you know, like I like that. I usually, to be honest, lately, literally all my guys and everybody's been getting me up at 3:00 in the freaking morning. So for the past like week and a half, I've legit been getting up at 3 every morning. And then I can't go back to sleep. So then I'm done. Se jodió todo and that's it. I'm up till 3. That's probably why I've been passing out so freaking early. I've just been getting lots of messages at that time for some reason. Because it was happening for like the first couple of days. I was like, damn it. And then finally I said, there has to be a reason that they're getting me up this early every day. So I finally was like sitting and meditating and doing like my baths and stuff super early. And it's just, they were just communicating messages to me. That's what it was. And it was literally like messages like talking to me and showing me things. And I was like, I can't keep up. It was a lot. I've always said, like, if I work from home, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, I don't think I could do it. But I can. I'm very disciplined like that. Like, I'm like, I would literally just get up. I'm literally up like a sergeant at Micah. It's 8:01. And then I'm like, it's 8:02. And he's like, shut up, mommy. Shut up. And I'm like, it's 8:03. Yeah, I'll be messing with him. I got to find ways to mess with him. He be messing with me all the time. So I got to find ways to mess with him, right? I keep telling him that we're going to go and like go eat at the buffet, right? Like I said, let's just go. I said, we haven't been out for a while. Let's go have a mommy and son date, whatever. We got to go pick up our groceries on the way back. I said, let's just go sit and we'll go eat. He was like, I don't want to do that. He was like, I just want to go home. I just want to play or whatever. And I said, yeah. I said, you never want to do nothing. I was like, you don't want to do anything. I'm not, Deborah. I'm not in separation. I was. And it might be heading into separation. No, I'm just saying, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. But it's just been a crazy time. Like, it's just been a crazy time. I think everybody's lives are just amping up. Like, we're just all going through changes. Like, it's just been crazy. It's been like really, really crazy to like adjust. But I have to say, your girl's doing a good job over here doing the uploading and the videos. Like, I've been very, very consistent. I have like a schedule. I have a thing going. I got a flow going. So I'm super happy and excited. All the perk videos are going to be done by the 15th of every month as well. So like all the extra little bonus perks that I do, you know, for the memberships that you guys do or whatever, those are always all going to be done by the 15th. I already set it in stone, you know, so those are going to be recorded this weekend and stuff. So, and that's why I was waiting for like all the extra decks to come in. You know, I was doing, you know, I said, let me get the sex decks and all that stuff. I said, it's going to be crazy. I'm just going to be going wild. Okay. I'm going to be going wild. Just going to be going crazy. So yeah, but that's it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I do have the rest of my little tequila, which I think I might finish tonight. And then I'll attempt to do the Tequila Tarot Tuesday again next week. I am gonna try to make that a thing. I promise. I'm gonna try to make that a thing. But I think I scheduled it too late. I think I'm gonna have to do it a little bit earlier because I just fall asleep too early. Those wine and tarot nights, sometimes they be killing me because I'd be like this. At the end of it, like I'd be so done. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm dying, tired. But yeah, I definitely have to do that Clubhouse thing for sure. My sister keeps getting me to want to go to TikTok too. She's like, do the tarot on TikTok. She's like, I'm telling you, you're going to get so many followers or whatever. And it's like, and I know that, but it's like, you know, it's like my energy too. I'm like, there's only one person. So I'm gonna try. I'm trying to see if I attempt to do the TikTok as well, you know, just to like dabble in a couple different things. But I'm like, it's just me. I'm like, oh my Lord. And I literally don't have anybody help me at all. It's just me. Micah's not gonna help me. He ain't gonna do a damn thing. Nobody's gonna help me. You know, and I'm still trying to figure out a way to do the uploading faster, how to do multiple videos in like one sitting. That way I don't have to keep back and forth, because that's really what's my time waster, is having to do it through my phone. And because my phone doesn't hold that much space, I have to upload, then delete, and then upload it. It's a nightmare. But I'm still getting the content out. I'm trying. There's so many other decks that I want to order too. Like, this is horrible. Because there's so many decks that you guys have no idea. I know. I think, oh, ouch. I wanted to talk to her about, we've been so crazy busy. You know what I mean? Like, and then with our time difference, it becomes crazy to try to hook up, to like do a Zoom, to catch up on shit. It's like, it literally has become crazy because like literally, I think it's been a whirlwind for everybody. Like, it literally has. It's been crazy. I know. I was going to do it last night. That's actually what I was doing last night. Like, I was looking through Clubhouse and I was like, I got to do this or whatever. And then I was like, all right. And then I put the phone down, and that's when I was like, I'm tired. It's horrible. Oh my God, I've been so tired. I don't prank him often. Like, if I really get so irritated to the point that I feel like he's always been like fucking with me or whatever, then I will. Yeah, I have to do all that. I got to do all that. You know what it is? A lot of times because I'm constantly changing my passwords, right? And even though I do remember, but I have so many things in my mind, it's the whole linking and oh my God. It's like a nightmare. It's a nightmare. But yes. I'm like, I know that I have to do it. That's why I'm looking forward to tomorrow, because tomorrow I don't have to run out anywhere. You know, like those days when you get to be home all day and I don't have to do any recording tomorrow, really, technically, because I'm already done for the week. I just have to record over the weekend, right? So I'm going to do all that. I'm going to see if I hit up the TikTok. I'm going to try to do something like a stream, you know, on the Clubhouse or whatever. So I'm trying. I'm trying to be Wonder Woman and Superwoman and everything like that. I'm trying to do it all. I'm trying. I'm going to be that meme like, yes, I can have it all. I'll be like, back up. Don't tell me I can't have it all. So yeah, I'm trying here. Why is it? I feel like it's so freaking dark, right? I don't know. But yeah, so I think, I mean, I know it sounds silly to say and cliche, but I think at tax time for sure, one of the investments I absolutely have to make is I'm going to get a big piece of Moldavite, and I want to go to the Herkimer mines. I have a Herkimer mine by where I live, like an hour and something away or whatever. And whatever we mine, we keep. So the man said, even if it's a big, huge fucking piece of rock of Herkimer, which mind you, Herkimer is expensive because this Herkimer piece right here, this was like $45. This Herkimer. Okay. So the man said that you pay like a one set fee and you mine, and whatever you mine, he said you can keep. So like, what if you find a big fucking piece of Herkimer? He said you don't pay extra. Whatever you mine, you keep. So that's one of the other things I definitely want to do. I'm gonna do a whole vlog about it. I'm gonna do a whole video about it. It's gonna be so fun. I'm just figuring out when can I do it. I might do it within the next couple of weeks now that the weather's gonna get nicer. Me and Micah might take a trip to go do it. Well, weren't you coming, AM? Weren't you coming over here? We can plan to go do it. Right? Aren't you coming? Aren't you coming around here? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Why am I saying that? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Nice. That's what I got to do too. It's on my list. My lighting and my sound is on my list. So it's a couple things that I got to do for sure. I hear you, girl. Oh. Yeah. Ugh, God. That's the sucky part. See, we can't travel right now. That's the thing. It's like we had all these fun plans to come travel and see each other and all this shit, and it's like we can't do shit. Oh, that sucks. Well, that's okay. We'll definitely do that. That'll be something on our bucket list. Listen, I will constantly go. I will constantly go to the fucking Herkimer mines. Listen, if I can mine my own Herkimer, I will sell that shit with my damn self. Please, I'll literally invest and make bracelets and all this shit, some old shit for going to the Herkimer mines. You crazy? That'll be so fun. So fun. So we can do it, once we are all able to start traveling again, I guess, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, I know. That sucks. She's so cute. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta think of a good prank for him actually. I think I might do like a chocolate milk type of prank or whatever because he loves to put so much chocolate syrup in his milk, because then he's like so. Yes. Yes, for sure, for sure. No, I still want to do all that. That's what I'm saying. Like I think that once everybody gets settled with everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's just been crazy, I think once everybody gets settled with stuff and things like that, then I think we'll finally be able to like make a plan. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing something like that, like maybe with the chocolate or whatever, and then being like, oh look, I made you some chocolate milk or whatever, so that he could, and he'll be pissed. He'll be pissed. He might actually try to like lunge at me or something because he'll be like so pissed. He'll probably be like, what? Like he'll be like so mad. I'll be dying laughing. I'll be dying laughing. But anyway, all right, guys. Well, thanks for coming to hang out with me. I hope I gave you guys a little bit of clarity. I hope everything resonated with you guys. And yeah, don't forget to check out the website, all the fun perks and the specials that I always got going on. And Scorpio, again, you're in the running for the free bonus reading. Taurus, what's up? What's up? What's up, Taurus? It was you guys last week. Scorpio's winning this week. Let's see what happens. I'm excited to see. So yeah. All right, guys. So I will see you next time. You guys know how much I love and appreciate you. Bye.